Did you know that today was my birthday? Just turned 25. Haven't really done anything with my life, you know? Just nothing worked out as I planned. I wanted to be this big writer and write horror movies and horror stories, just Stephen King style, you know? Instead, I am a mortician's apprentice. I'm just existing in life, not really living, you know? You're not really doing much of either, though, so I guess I can't really complain.
I really appreciate you listening. You know, you're kind of the only person I feel comfortable talking about this stuff with. My best friend Jessica, she just broke up with her boyfriend. And she's always said that if she ever broke up with him, she'd give me a chance. So tonight, I'm going to tell her how I feel. I'm going to tell her the truth. I mean, what could go wrong, you know? Maybe this year will finally be the year of Drew Dewhicky. Or everything will still be a giant spiral of terribleness. But I mean, what do I care? You know, I'm already a loser. Thanks.
I said the parte, I could have shot a motor.
So unprepared, didn't know what to talk about. But she's a very funky chick, and she really wants my dick, so I may as well ask her out. When she got into my space, put her lips against my face, shared saliva and a cup of tea. When another girl walked by and she tried to wink a high, she got maimed by jealousy. If you ever met her, oh, then sure you would know that her name is Lextacy. With a body that can thrill and a mind that's set to kill, loving her should be a felony.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Drew. How was work at the morgue today?
Quiet. Is, Greg in?
What do you think? All he does is sit around and watch Criminal Minds in his boxers. I swear, if I hear the word unsub one more time, I'm gonna...
So he's not looking for a job still?
He's holding out for a management position.
Do you think that he can get a management position?
He doesn't know how to properly use the word touche, and he moves his lips when he's reading. What does that tell you?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Good luck. Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
The master wants you.
Wants me? What kind of talk is that?
Garcia.
Sup, bro?
Hey, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
Sam's still outside?
She is.
Yeah. She smoking?
Indeed.
Good, dude. She's been riding my ass all fucking week. Dude, Joe Montana is so fucking cool. I wonder if he could actually solve like a real life murder case. I wonder if he ever just sits down and watches a true crime TV show, you know, and just figures it out. I bet watching Scooby-Doo with him is a real pain in the ass.
Hey, how'd the job hunt go today?
Don't you start too.
I'm just making conversation.
I applied to some places.
Really? Where?
Just some places. What are you, my fucking mother? Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You sound just like her.
Fine. Just Sam told me to ask you. So. She said that you're holding out for a management position.
Yeah, so?
Do you have management skills?
Dude, I've got management written all over me. Listen. I barely graduated high school, never even went to college. These days, you don't actually have to know anything to be a manager. You just have to manage.
It does help to grow with the company, you know.
I ain't got time for that shit. Besides, I got more important stuff to deal with anyway.
Like what?
We lost one of our brothers in arms this morning.
What happened? Was he killed?
No. He choked on a goddamn ham sandwich. Kind of like Cass Elliot. Anyway, I'm supposed to help carry the casket. I'm pretty tore up about it.
Were the two of you close?
Never met him.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready for this birthday dinner.
Hey, your birthday dinner, right? Jessica gonna be there?
Yeah, she is.
Dude! You need to smash that tonight. Where are you going anyway?
The Aviator.
Oh, touche. Touche.
Hey, Jess, who is this?
This is Nigel. This is my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? New boyfriend? You did not tell me you had a new boyfriend.
Well, I wanted to surprise you. Are you surprised?
Jess, if I woke up with my mouth sewn to my ass, I could not be more surprised.
Drew, it's a pleasure to meet you. Jessica has told me so much about you.
God, she's told me nothing about you.
I think we might need a bigger table.
Yeah, that's on me. You know, I just thought it was going to be the two of us. Didn't realize we'd have a third, and so, you know, just got us a table for two.
It's no problem. I'll just ask the barman if he can get us a bigger table.
God, thanks, Nigel. Thank you. Thank you, Nigel. Nigel.
So, what do you think?
What do I think? What do I think of what, Jess?
Of Nigel.
Think of Nigel. Well, I mean, God, he seems like a really just swell guy. And God, is he helpful. You see how quickly he went to go ask the barman for a bigger table? God, where'd you meet this fella, this Nigel?
At school, a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he came to one of my art shows.
An art show? Man, I'm surprised I haven't seen him. I've been to like a dozen of those things, you know?
Drew, I gotta tell you, I knew the moment that I met him, he was perfect guy.
Oh, perfect guy. Perfect. Well, you know, nobody's perfect.
I don't know, Drew, he might be. Are you sure that you're okay with me bringing him to your birthday dinner?
Oh, okay. Why would I not be okay? Jess, what is it that they say? You know, the more, the merrier.
Okay, good. 'Cause I wouldn't be with anybody that my best friend didn't approve of.
That's this guy. Best friend, right here.
Okay, the barman says the table's ready.
Ah, thank you, Nigel.
So, Drew, what is it that you do?
Oh, I'm a mortician's apprentice.
Oh, that's not something you hear every day. Do you enjoy that sort of work?
Well, you know what they say, the customers don't complain. So what is it that you do, Nigel?
I'm studying to be an art professor.
An art teacher. That's great.
Nigel is the most amazing artist. He actually just had a piece featured in the Beautiful and Bizarre magazine.
No shit.
That wasn't even my best work. The true artist is Jessica. When I saw her art and then the woman behind the art, I knew from that moment that I was in love. And that I was lucky that a woman so talented and beautiful chose me.
So sweet.
God, that's so sweet. So what's everyone getting for food? I know what you're getting, Jess. You're going to get the Ride a Cowboy burger.
Not this time, actually. I don't eat red meat anymore.
Since when?
Well, Nigel was telling me about the harmful effects of eating red meat.
It's true, Drew. There's this chemical they put in the meat called carnitine, which causes atherosclerosis. That's a hardening of the arteries.
Well, believe me when I say that we all have to die of something.
Nigel, I forgot to tell you that Drew is a writer.
Is that so, Drew?
No, Nigel, no, that is not so.
What do you mean, Drew? Ever since I've known you, you've always loved writing stories.
Well, it's been a while since I've written anything but my own name.
What genre do you write?
Oh, he writes all kinds of stuff, but he's especially good at writing scary stories. You should really start writing again, Dewdrop. I know how happy it used to make you.
Well, yeah, but, it's just I've recently realized I have to give up on a lot of things that make me really happy. Like red meat. Thanks for that tidbit, Nigel.
It's a funny joke.
It was nice meeting you, Drew. I'm sure I'll see you around sometime.
I'm sure.
Happy birthday, Dewdrop.
Well, thanks.
Hey, I don't go back to school for like another week, so maybe we can hang out and you can buy me dinner.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Bye. See ya. Drive safe, you two. Alone again. Naturally. Yeah.
Come on, baby, get good to mama. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skee ball is my ish. Woo! 200 points. This guy you so blue.
I'm not blue.
Could have fooled me. Why are you down in the dumps?
It's my birthday.
That's a stupid reason to be sad. You should be celebrating. It's your birthday. You should be eating cake.
I didn't have cake.
There's your problem. You need cake. How old are you?
I just turned 25.
You're a quarter of a century years old, and I bet you're probably wondering, what have you done with your life?
Yeah. How do you know that?
I know all things in the universe. I'm a woman. My name is Lextacy.
Lextacy? Is that your name?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, it's just a bit unusual.
Well, it's not my legal name, but it's the name that I've chosen, and I like it. Well, what's your name?
Drew. Drew Dewhicky.
You've got a problem with my name? So, what is it that you do, Dewhicky?
I work with dead people.
Sound like a metaphor for something, like you work with a bunch of deadbeats?
No, I work with actual dead people. I'm a mortician's apprentice.
Well, I bet the customers don't complain.
God, see, that's a joke. That's comedy.
So you still haven't told me why you're down in the dumps. On your birthday.
There's this girl,
Girl problems. What's the bitch's name?
Jessica. She's not a bitch.
I'll be the judge of that. So what'd she do to you?
A couple years ago, she said that if she ever broke up with her boyfriend, she'd give me a chance. And she broke up with her. She broke up with him about a month ago. So tonight I was going to tell her how I felt. And instead, she brings a guy, Nigel, and they've been seeing each other for about 2 weeks.
That cunt.
I mean, it's my own fault. Like, why would she want to be with a guy like me? You know, and plus, I was foolish. And Nigel's not a bad guy. I mean, God, he's a little bit pedantic, but I mean, Jess seems happy, so that's good. And when you really care about someone, you just got to put their happiness in front of yours all the time. So it's fine. It's very fine.
But that's not fair to you. She was stringing you along. I bet anytime that she needed you, you were right there, right?
Of course.
Anytime she needed anything, you were right there by her side.
Yeah.
And I bet you would take her to dinner, to the movies.
Yeah, maybe.
Surprise, motherfucker! You in the friend zone. You see, you're better than a boyfriend to her because you take her out, you show her a good time, you care about her, and she doesn't have to have sex with you. Desperado, I think it's time that you let her go. Well, I need to be going. But if we meet again, then I know that it's meant to be.
Bye.
High fructose corn syrup. Huh. Did you see what they brought in last night?
No. Who?
Amanda Lee.
Who is that?
She was that chick we went to high school with. She dated that greasy guy who kind of looked like Kid Rock.
Oh, God, I remember her.
She was the one who helped me discover puberty. It's weird that she's dead now. I mean, she was here. Now she's not here. You know?
How'd she die?
She killed herself. Overdosed on painkillers is what my dad said.
Why'd she do that?
Who knows? Maybe she just wanted the attention on Facebook. At least I got to see her naked.
Dude.
What?
Have some respect for the dead.
Just because she's dead doesn't mean I can't look. So how'd your night go? Y'all know what's her name?
Yep. Jess. Did not go well. She's dating someone new now.
Really? Damn. Women are cruel. But to be honest, I never thought you had a shot anyway.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, sure. You guys click. Because you're friends. And that's great. But when it comes to what she's looking for in a guy, you just don't have it. In fact, you're probably more like her gay best friend. Trust me. But don't give up. You just gotta go out and put yourself out there and go on some more dates. You know what they say. There's somebody for everybody.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with women.
What are you saying? Are you a butt bandit?
No.
Peter Puffer?
No.
Too bad.
Thanks. You know, I just might take a break. All the women I know are either mean or superficial.
Well, it may not be their fault.
What do you mean?
Listen. Do you know how girls are always saying that they just want a good guy who's going to treat them decently and treat them right? Well, that's not true. Girls are only interested in someone who's going to treat them like shit and use them for a quick buck. Besides, It's bred into girls to only go after the alpha male. I saw it on the Discovery Channel. It's nature.
You know, I actually met this really interesting girl last night.
Yeah? What's her name?
Her name was Lextacy.
Was she a stripper?
She was a girl at the bar, you know, and she had this very free and open personality. She struck up a conversation with me out of the blue.
Did you get her phone number?
No. She said that if we ever saw each other again, it was meant to be.
She said that? Well, she was probably just blowing you off. Odds are you're never going to see her again.
As I live and breathe, Dewhicky, keeper of the dead.
I like that song that you were playing.
I wrote that little tune myself.
What's it about?
It's about my ex, Ralph. Cocksucker broke my heart. But it's okay. He got what he had coming to him.
Well, I didn't even know that you played guitar.
I have all my life. So what's been going around, Charlie Brown? You still feeling blue?
No, not really.
Oh, shit. Did that hussy text you?
Yeah. A few moments ago, actually.
What'd she say?
She said that she wants to hang out tonight.
Are you going to?
I don't know. Maybe. I've actually been giving a lot of thought to what you said last night.
Really? You been thinking about little old me and my words of wisdom?
Yeah, I mean, if I do, I might as well just tell her how I feel, because I don't expect anything to change, but at least maybe I'll have some closure.
You know what I think? I think that is exactly what you should do. You want to know how I know?
Oh, you're a woman.
Yes, but I don't want to say that I'm psychic, but I'm pretty fucking close.
What does that mean?
It's like I'm part Jedi. You know, I'm in tune with the cosmos, with the universe. Most people have this ability, but they just don't know how to use it, you know? That's what led me to you. I knew there was something about you that I just needed to know. Unfortunately, you're ignoring the signs of the universe. They are telling you not to be with this Jessica chick, and yet you are doing your best to ignore the signs. You are holding on to every nice word, every kind gesture, thinking that that's a sign, but guess what? It's not. I think you need to get her out of your life. I mean, I know it sucks at first, and I know that it's hard, but you'll feel so much better once you do. Once she's gone, the little pieces of your heart will just come crawling back together, and everything will be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Awesome blossoms! Well, now that I know that you're not some creep who's gonna kill me and throw my naked body into the woods somewhere, I'll give you my phone number.
Thank you.
Well, I take my leave of you, sir. Gotta go get some egg rolls. Live long and prosper.
Drew, how you doing?
Nigel, did not expect to see you here.
Yeah. Jessica's parents are letting me stay here so I don't have to buy a hotel.
Like a whole hotel?
No, just a room.
How considerate of them, you know?
Dewdrop!
Hey, Jess.
Hey! Hey, Nigel, I'm gonna go hang out with you for a little bit. Can you feed Mr. Whiskers for me tonight?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, cool.
Come here, Mr. Whiskers. Oh.
Alright, I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight.
Bye, Nigel. Sorry.
I have to watch Star Wars, you have to watch The Notebook. It's only fair.
No, it's not a fair equal trade.
It's absolutely
Star Wars
fair.
is 3 movies of incredible, and Notebook is 1 movie
Notebook
of
is
terribleness.
beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful film.
Not beautiful.
Yes.
I've seen beautiful things. They're terrible. Most beautiful things are bad.
Man, I miss this place. Do you remember when we used to come here after school and have picnics on the weekends?
Yeah, I do.
I miss those days. Where does the time go, Drew?
The Langoliers eat it.
What is a Langolier?
Well, come on, I haven't told you about this? They're little balls of fur that eat yesterday to make room for tomorrow.
Oh. Why did you stop writing?
Man, it's just Mr. Whiskers is getting so big.
Don't change the subject.
I just don't think that I'm that good at it. And you know, Mom wants me to get a real people job.
A mortician?
The guy who owns the business is a friend of the family, and so my mom pulled some strings.
I don't know how you do it every day, Drew. Being around death all the time. Do you think that, like, right before we die, we all get a moment of peace? You know, just before we go, we all realize that it's not that bad or frightening?
I don't know. I think we all kind of shit ourselves a little bit right before we die. Like even Hindu people, they probably think right before they die, man, wish I could have had some steak.
Time goes by so fast, Dewdrop. I mean, I'm graduating college this year. I mean, I feel like I just started. And I think Nigel's gonna propose.
What? But you've only known him for like 2 weeks.
I know, I think he's the one. And I think I'm falling in love with him.
Okay, Jess, I gotta tell you something. I love you.
Well, I love you too, Dewdrop.
No, I mean, in love with you.
What are you talking about?
Ever since the first day that I met you, I have been madly in love with you. Madly. Completely mad.
Why are you telling me this, Drew?
Because that you once said that if you were ever single again, you'd give me a shot.
Oh my God, that's what this is about? Drew, that was 4 years ago. I didn't think I'd actually ever be single again.
Yeah, but
Besides, I was just trying to make you feel better.
hold on. What?
I never meant to actually have a relationship with you, Drew. I mean, you're my best friend. I love you, but I'm not in love with you.
Do you realize that I've lived my entire life by what you said?
Sorry, Drew, I'm just not attracted to you.
So you led me on.
I have never been anything but honest with you.
My dick, you've been nothing but honest.
I can't believe this. Why would you think that our relationship would ever be anything more than friends?
Because we're good for each other. I mean, you make me happy. The best memories I have are the ones with you.
Why are you doing this, Drew? Why are you telling me this now? I can't talk to you. I have to go.
Wait, Jess. We can work this out.
Hello?
Hey, Lextacy, it's Drew.
Dewdrops, Dewhicky, Dewalicious. What's going on?
I made a huge mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, let me change real quick and I'll be right over. Hey!
Hey there. Hi.
So glad I found the right house. I'm always really scared I'm gonna be knocking on someone random's door.
Nope, this is the place. This is the house.
So, permission to come aboard, Captain?
Right, yeah, no, permission granted. Huh.
Wow, this is a nice place. You live here all by your lonesome.
Oh, God, no. No, I got a roommate and his girlfriend.
Are they here?
I don't think so, no.
So we have the whole place to ourselves. Smooth. Very nice, Dewhicky. So, tell me what happened with Jessica.
Oh, okay. Not great. Yeah, fucking disaster.
We're gonna leave a girl hanging. Give me details.
Okay, well, we were talking and she brought up Nigel, and then I just started talking about it, telling her that I loved her.
What did she say?
Oh, she told me that she had no intention of ever being with me.
Harlot, I say.
I just mean, who the fuck does that to a person? You know, lies to them and then leads them on? And she stormed off and left. Oh my god, fucking shit. I just ruined the one good friendship I have. The one true friendship. Fucking fuck.
Hey, we will have none of that here. If you're as good of friends as you say that you are, then this won't tear you apart.
Really? Because this isn't like a little thing. This is a big thing. I just told her that I loved her.
Mm-hmm. So you laid your heart on the table, and then she reacted the way that she did. So how do you feel?
It's funny that you asked that because I don't feel the same. I mean, I still want us to be friends and all, of course, but something's different.
What's different?
I found someone. A person I never really expected to see, and they're all I can think about.
Why don't you show me your room?
Okay.
Oh my god. You're a nerd! Look at all these books! Okay, Gone Girl's pretty cool. Like this one. Good Night Moon?
Greg can't fall asleep without it, so I just put one in every room.
Uh-huh. Okay, some movies. Halloween 2, oh my gosh, it is my favorite horror film.
They just don't make slasher movies like they used to, you know? Now everyone's just possessed or they're crazy and none of it meant anything. And that's one of the good ones.
Mm-hmm. You want to know why he's one of my favorite serial killers?
Go for it.
You know how every other one chases after their victims?
Mm-hmm.
He struts. He kind of just walks behind him like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. You don't even know. The Shining, red rum.
That is the only movie that has ever been able to actually scare me.
Dirty Dancing.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Okay. What's this?
Oh, that's nothing. That's just a thing that I wrote, and it doesn't matter. It's not great.
What's it about?
Okay, it's about this guy who kills these girls and then dresses them up, and he kind of keeps them like a collection.
Far out. I'm gonna read it.
I would prefer if you didn't. I mean, it's still in the early stages, and you know, it's not the best thing in the world.
Oh, vinyls! Oh, right on, right on. Alright, you got your Arcade Fire, Arctic Monkeys, the Black Keys. Oh my god. What is all this hipster shit?
What? No, the guy at Barnes & Noble said it was cool.
Where's your Joplin? The band called Smith? Your Floyd? Where's your Floyd?
Who's Floyd?
Pink Floyd? Like, the dark side of the moon? Shine on, you crazy diamonds? Oh my god, you haven't heard Shine On, You Crazy Diamonds? To think I was actually gonna let you kiss me.
Beg pardon?
Oh hey, the Scarlet Harlots! Love this band. I hitchhiked all the way down to Elcoy just to see them.
Really?
Believe it.
Love the way you live when I breathe you in. When I whisper jump, will you let me win? I can free your soul. I can remind you what you believe.
Good morning, sunshine.
Morning. How'd you sleep?
Like the dead. Speaking of which, do you have work today?
Yeah, I do.
Poop. Can I come with you?
What? Didn't you say you didn't like being around a whole lot of death?
Yeah, you're right. You know, why do you morticians always make people look so emotionless? You know, why not make them look happy? Put a smile on their face. Then maybe death wouldn't be so depressing.
Wouldn't that kind of be creepy?
I
don't think I would really want a smiling dead person looking at me.
I want to die with a smile on my face. Then I'll always be happy.
I'd really rather not talk about you dying.
Do you have any food?
Are you hungry?
Does the Tin Man have a sheet metal dick?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, then I'm fucking hungry.
Okay.
I sit here and drink a beer, thinking of you, my baby. My tires are flat, and I hate that, 'cause I can't see you. Oh, hey, what's going on, brother? Check out my new baby.
When did you get a guitar?
Last night. Thinks he wants to be a country singer, but as you can clearly hear, he can't sing or play.
Yes, I can too. I played at karaoke last night, and everybody thought I did great.
They were drunk.
Hey, they said I could start playing my own songs one night a week. I'm gonna change my name to Tate Gentry.
What are you, stupid or something? Who's your friend?
Oh, this is Lextacy.
Oh, yeah, Drew told me about you. It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be met.
You know, Lextacy actually plays guitar. Maybe she could teach you sometime.
I could show you a few licks or something.
Touche, I'd be down for that.
That's not how you use that word. And hun, there ain't no amount of help you could give him that could teach him how to play that guitar.
I've taught people before.
Where did you learn to play?
My mother. You know, she used to be one of those traveling hippies in those vans, smoking weed, living in teepees, the 60s.
You play around here?
I sure do. Out on the city streets, I just take my guitar out there and then start playing.
Is that what you do for money?
It's one of the things I do for money, but I don't consider it a job.
Which reminds me, I gotta go to work, so I'll see you tonight.
I sure will.
Okay. Hey, man.
Dude, come have a look at this.
What is it? Oh, God.
I know, right?
What is it?
I don't know. A jogger found it in the park this morning, and then the cops brought him in about an hour ago. Someone fucked this guy up good.
Do they know who it is?
Nope. There was no ID, and as you can see, it barely looks like a person.
I mean, there's some kind of marking, like, on the pelvis. Looks like a tattoo, like a triangle or something. Maybe they can use that to identify him. I mean, there's nothing else to go by.
I just hope they don't wind up in casket. That is out of the question. I think we should just set this guy in a garbage bag and put him out by the street. There's really nothing else we can do.
Excuse me. Hey, Jess, what's up? Whoa, slow down. Is everything okay? Yeah, no, I can meet you. Where? The park? Yeah, I'll be there in 20. Bye.
Drew!
Jess, is everything alright?
I don't know. Nigel's gone.
We're gone. What do you mean gone?
When I got back from the park last night, he wasn't at the house. Mom said that he'd left to go get something to eat, but he never came home last night. I've tried calling and texting him, but he won't answer.
So what do you think it could be?
I don't know, but Drew, I'm really scared. What if something happened to him?
Okay, how about this? We'll go around town and we'll look for him. I mean, we can ask people if they've seen him, right?
You would do that for me?
Yeah, of course, Jess. Okay, so the last time you heard he was gonna go get food.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't happen to have any tattoos, does he?
Yeah, why?
Where?
Right here, on his pelvis. What, Drew? What?
Is it of a triangle?
Yeah, why? What? Drew, what is it? You're scaring me.
Jess, I think something's happened to Nigel. I think he may be dead.
No. That's impossible. You're lying.
This morning, a body came into work and he couldn't be identified, and he had a tattoo on his pelvis of a triangle.
No. How do you even know it's him? You know, just the tattoo. Anybody can have a tattoo. It's just a stupid tattoo.
No. You're right. Okay, I could be wrong about this entire thing.
Will you take me to see their remains?
Why?
I need to see so that I can prove to you that it's not him.
Jess, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Please, Drew, please do this for me.
You sure you want to do this?
It's him. That's his tattoo.
somebody do this, Drew?
I don't know. What a day.
I can't believe you, you son of a bitch!
What now?
How could you do this to me after all I've done for you?
What have you done for me other than sit around here all day and nag me while I'm trying to watch Criminal Minds?
I have been trying to help you get a damn job!
I don't need a job! I'm gonna be a country singer!
Oh, well, that's great. Maybe when you hit it big, you can go travel the world with that white trash skank from the Piggly Wiggly, Dandy.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I just found this son of a bitch curled up next to the meat girl, Candy.
Hey, her name's Dandy. And she means nothing to me, babe.
What the hell is she doing sitting next to you on the couch looking like a $2 roll while you're sitting here in your boxers? What is she doing handling your deli meat?
Hey, we were watching TV.
She was curled up to you.
She was tired. She had a late shift last
Well,
night.
she can take her ass home.
Hey, look. If you're not gonna fucking listen to me, then I don't want to deal with you anymore.
What are you saying, Greg?
I'm saying, get the fuck out of here. This is my mommy's house that I rent and let you live in. Now I want you out.
I gave up my life for you. I was in love with you. Well, I gave up everything just so I could start a life with you.
I never asked you to do that.
You want me to leave? Fine. I'm gone. Drew, can you help me pack my things?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck!
Alright, I think that's everything. If you find anything else, would you let me know?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you, Drew.
For what it's worth, I think that Greg is making a pretty big mistake. And I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. I like Lextacy, by the way. She's kind of weird, but in a good way. I hope it works out for you too.
Me too.
Take care of yourself, Dewhicky.
Yeah, you too, Sam.
Sam gone?
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck happened?
Sam wasn't working out for me. She was holding me back from my music career.
What the? I cannot believe you fucking did that to her.
Hey, she'll get over it. Listen, I'm not going to be around tonight. I'm going to sing downtown, and then I'm going to spend the night at Dandy's after her shift's over at the Piggly Wiggly. Trying to get my dick wet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Dewhicky, what's crack-a-lackin'? Why do you look like somebody shot all your puppies and kittens?
Today's been a shit-tastic day.
What happened?
You know Nigel?
The pedantic artist?
Yeah, somebody killed him.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do they know who did it?
No. Lex, I mean, it was awful, you know? You could barely make out that it was a person, and, I mean, I've never seen anything like that before.
Wow. Who would want to kill Nigel? I mean, he was Nigel.
I know, he's just so uninteresting. But that isn't all.
You mean there's more?
Yeah, Greg cheated on Sam.
What? Why?
Probably because Greg is a douche. Maybe.
do that to her? I mean, she's so sweet. Well, anyway, that dick cheese is gonna pay.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's worth it. And plus, Sam's kind of dodging a bullet.
Today has been a shitty day, hasn't it? Who'd imagine that things would go from bad to worse in just a couple hours? But look on the bright side. I mean, it can't get any worse from here.
Nah, things can always get worse.
Are you sure about that?
What is this?
Well, I realize I never actually got you anything for your birthday, so...
You didn't have to give me anything.
Well, I know that I didn't have to, but I wanted to, you silly little goose.
Well, what is it?
Open it and see, damn!
Journal?
It's a journal! Surprise! See, now you can start writing again. You can write down the little ideas you have in that head of yours.
Well, I mean, thanks, but I really have given up.
Why? Why would you give up something you love?
I don't know. I don't think that I'm that good at it. No.
You were born to be a writer, Drew. That's who you are.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm 25, and I haven't really done any. I've written like one thing.
Did you know that Stephen King was flat broke when he wrote Carrie? 30 publishers turned him down. Now look at him. Just think about it. You never know when a good horror story might just pop up.
Alright, yeah.
Awesome blossoms! Who sendeth thou a text message?
Damn, calm down. Jess, she wants to talk.
What does she want to talk about?
Well, I mean, Nigel died, so probably that.
Do you want me to go with you?
It's probably best if I just go.
Oh. Okay. Call me later then?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Dewdrop! Look! I'm pitching a no-hitter.
Hey, Jess, everything alright?
I'm peachy. Everything is peachy, like a little peach.
Have you been drinking?
I was drinking, but I'm not anymore because I ran out.
Let's get you home.
No, I don't want to go home. No. Nigel and I were supposed to come here tonight because he was going to propose to me during the fireworks. Like a fucking movie. Now, that's not gonna happen because somebody killed my Nigel.
Well, you can't just sit out here all day.
I don't want to go home.
Do you want to come over to my place?
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh, it's dark in here. Hello! Hello! Oh. Wait, it doesn't sound like anybody else is home.
Well, let's just keep it down.
What, am I being too loud? Hello!
Let's get you in the living room.
Let's see.
Greg isn't back from Dandy's.
Oh, who the hell is Dandy?
Oh, Greg cheated on Sam.
Cocksucker! There's just no decent guys left in the world, is there? Drew?
Yeah?
Thank you for helping me tonight. I was so mean to you the other day, and you were still so nice. You still came to help me.
I mean, we're friends, Jess. That's what friends do.
I know it. You're so nice to me, and you're always right there when I need you. You're right there when I need you the most. Yeah. I dated a lot of assholes in my time. And it was Roger and Calvin and that exchange student from Monaco. The things that man could do with his hands. But, you know, and then Nigel came along. And he was so well groomed and so deep and so
Pedantic.
yes, pedantic. God, I was a wonder he wasn't gay. God. You know, all my friends are getting engaged and having showers and throwing a couple parties. And I'm over here getting dumped. You know, I thought that Nigel was my last real chance to get married and have the Facebook pictures and the showers and to have all the girls be jealous of me. Chopped him up. But Nigel was never the man of my dreams. You know, maybe the man of my dreams was, you know, right in front of me the whole time. You know, maybe he was my best friend, and I just couldn't see it.
Jess, I think you've had a little bit too much to drink.
I have. But Drew, if you want me, then you can have me.
Oh, wow. Jess, okay. There was a time, yes, where I would have given anything to be with you. I mean, I dreamt about it every night for years, and okay, let's just... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That time is past, though.
What?
I'm saying that I have found someone special.
You met somebody? Who?
Lextacy.
Lextacy? What is she, a stripper?
No, she's my girlfriend, and she's, you know, exactly what I needed. God, I didn't realize it until just now, but I think I'm falling in love with her. God, I gotta tell her. Oh my god.
What about me?
What about you?
I am throwing myself at you after you told me about how much you love me. And now you're telling me you've got some Lextacy stripper?
Jess, I've been there with you for years and you never even noticed me. And now I finally have someone who does. So you're, you know, welcome to stay here, but just, I gotta be with her. She's the only person I want to be with.
Drew, you can't just leave me here.
Yeah, I can. I have to be with her. I gotta be with Lextacy. Hey.
Is this the stripper? What the fuck is she doing here?
She's drunk.
Are you drunk?
Not at all. She was drunk when I found her.
I was not. So you decided to bring her back to the house? What were you thinking, Drew?
Lextacy, look, I gotta talk to you about something. I think I'm falling in love with you.
You are?
Yeah. Here's what I know. Ever since you came into my life, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And wherever you go, I kind of want to be with you. And wherever you are, too.
Aww. I don't believe this. Pull it! Thou vile, plume-plucked, flax-wenched harlot. Okay, I don't even know what you said just now, but I'm leaving.
I don't think that's such a great idea. You're still a little tipsy.
Fuck you! You're breaking my heart, Drew. Thank you. You're breaking my heart. Bye, bitch.
Hello?
Get your ass down here.
Why, what's wrong?
Greg's here at the morgue, and he's lost his head.
Well, Greg is there? What the hell? Is he drunk?
No, Greg's been decapitated. As in, he has no head. As in, you'll never guess where his head is.
I'll be right there.
Mr. Whiskers! Here, kitty, 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 kitty! Mr. Whiskers! Whiskers!
Hello, Drew. I'm Detective Conlon. Thank you for coming in to talk to us this morning.
Yeah, no problem.
So, how'd you know the victims?
Well, Greg was my roommate.
And Dandy?
Well, I didn't really. I only knew of her.
But you never met her.
No, that would have been pretty awkward.
Why?
Well, it had just come to light that Greg had been cheating on his ex-girlfriend with Dandy.
Really? And what is that ex-girlfriend's name?
Samantha Robbins.
Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to her. So, you work at the morgue?
Yeah, I do.
I see. How'd you come by that?
Family friend owns the place.
And you were there when they brought the bodies in?
Yeah, I was.
And what was your reaction?
My reaction?
What did you make of it? I mean, I know when I saw it, I'd never seen anything like it. That doesn't happen in a town like this. My mother specifically asked me to take a job in a town like this because it's safe. We have break-ins, a couple drug charges here and there, but nothing like this has ever happened here. Somebody cut off Greg's head and shoved it up his ass. Why would they do that?
Well, I mean, if you knew Greg, most people would say that's always been firmly planted up there. I am so sorry. That is not a funny thing to say.
We spoke with your coworker, Richard, and he said you were pretty upset the other day because you found out Nigel was dating Jessica. Why would that upset you?
Okay, at the time, I was upset because I had feelings for Jessica, and that night I was going to tell her how I felt, and she brought Nigel. They had been dating, and so at the time, that upset me.
And how is your relationship now with her?
Bit shaky right now, yeah.
Any reason?
Well, she had just met my current girlfriend last night, and they did not hit that off very well.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
And what is her name?
Okay, well, she goes by Lextacy, but that's not her real name.
Lextacy. And what is her real name?
Well, actually, I don't know.
You don't know your girlfriend's real name?
What exactly is going on here?
What do you mean?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
I'm just trying to catch a killer, Mr. Dewhicky.
Okay, but why would I know anything about that?
You know all the victims, so I was hoping you could shed some light on the situation here.
Okay, yeah, sure. Am I under suspicion?
Do you think you're under suspicion?
I don't know, am I?
Are you getting upset, Mr. Dewhicky?
No, I'm not getting upset. I'm just stressed.
If you did nothing wrong, then you have nothing to worry about, Mr. Dewhicky. I think that's all that we need for today, but stay in town in case I need you. Thank you.
Drew! Hey, Drew! How'd it go in there?
Not good.
What do you mean?
Did you tell them that I was upset that Jessica was dating Nigel?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because you were upset.
But now they suspect me.
Did you kill Nigel? Did you kill all those people?
Down.
Yeah, did you do it?
No, I didn't kill anybody.
Well, how do you know?
Because that's just kind of something that I would know.
What if this is like one of those horror movies where the main character doesn't know he's the killer until the very end? What if you're so crazy you don't know that you're crazy?
Look at me. I am not a crazy person.
You know, crazy people don't know that they're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Are you gonna kill me next?
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me next!
I'm not killing anyone!
Watch me! Well then, if you're innocent, you have nothing to worry about.
Have you seen The Fugitive?
Okay, well, I mean, someone is obviously targeting people based around you. I mean, Nigel, and then your roommate, Greg. You were obviously the center point and the circumference of this murder investigation.
I gotta go home. I gotta think.
Well, what about work?
I can't do that right now. Can you cover for me? You can cover for me, right? Yeah.
Sure. It's cool. I'll just, spend my whole afternoon pulling your roommate's head out of his ass. All by myself.
Samantha.
Drew? Is it true? Is it true what they're saying about Greg?
It's true.
He was such a little shit, wasn't he? You know what he used to do? He used to put on his army fatigues and stalk around the neighborhood like he was out in the field. I mean, who does that? He was such a loser. But he was my loser, you know? I can't talk about this anymore. How are things with you?
Not great. I mean, this last couple days have been crazy, and now the police suspect me.
Well, that's crazy. I mean, you couldn't have done something like this.
Thank you! I mean, still though, 2 people I know have been murdered.
Maybe it's just a coincidence?
Some coincidence. I just have a bad feeling about this entire thing.
Well, how are things with Lextacy?
Great, actually. I mean, that's been the only good part about my life these past couple days.
And what about Jessica? How are things there?
I don't even know anymore. She was actually over here last night, completely wasted. And she actually wanted to have sex with me. I didn't want to with her, though, and I just feel like I've wasted so much of my life pining after her. Like, just hoping that she would one day wake up, see me, and just realize we were meant to be. I mean, was I even happy being her friend? Oh. Now she's calling. Great. Hey, Jess.
Where is that bitch?
Jess, what are you talking about?
She killed my cat, Drew. She killed Mr. Whiskers.
What?
I woke up this morning to go feed him, and when I went outside, I found him in a shoebox. She fucking killed him.
Do you realize how crazy that sounds? I mean, she was with me last night.
Look, Drew, there's something off about her, okay? I asked around about her this afternoon. She's fucking homeless. And fuck nuts.
That's crazy, Jess. She's not homeless.
Have you ever been over to her place?
No.
Well, exactly.
Why can't you just be happy for me? Why can't you just be happy that I found someone?
Drew, I think there's something in the house.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, I'm coming over.
Just hurry, okay? I really... There's...
Jess? Hey, Jess!
What's going on?
Jess is in trouble. Call the police.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go over there.
What are you
Go over there. Jess? Jess? Jess?
Drew? Drew, are you in here?
I'm in here.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I don't believe that this is happening.
You want me to make you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
You want to talk?
I just don't believe that any of this is happening. And I was just such a dick to her right before I found her.
No, you weren't. She knew how much you cared about her.
Did she? Because up until the very end, we were just fighting. I mean, we were literally on the phone fighting before she died. We were fighting about you.
Me?
Yeah, she claimed that you killed her cat or something, and that you are homeless.
I am.
What?
I am homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah.
As in you have no home?
Yeah.
You live on the street?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think it was important.
You didn't think that being homeless was important?
I mean, I've always lived on the streets.
Okay, well, you're not going back there. You're going to stay here with me.
No, I like it there. I have so many good memories there.
I know, but there's a psycho killer running around, hurting people, killing people that are close to me. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. What if he comes after me next?
I won't let the boogeyman get you. I promise.
I cannot believe you didn't tell me that you were homeless. I mean, what else haven't you been telling me? Where are you from? Mars?
No. Venus. And I can communicate with animals. I'm kidding, Dewhicky.
Yeah, I knew that.
And Don't take it personally that I didn't tell you. I just don't like talking about my past. My dad was an abusive asshole. He had 5 or 6 wives. He was like Charles Manson. He was a rapist psychopath. And he got what he had coming to him. But my mom and I got out and we had each other, and that's all that mattered.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
It's alright. It made me the person that I am today.
How did you and your mom get away?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
My dad liked to be touched by girls. You know, with his 5 or 6 wives, he had a lot of children. He loved his daughters especially. One night, he asked me to give him his bath, you know, clean him all over. If you didn't do it just right, he'd beat you. You know, an erection is just a lot of blood going to the penis. So it didn't take him long to bleed out after I cut it off. Of course, he didn't scream because of the stab wound in his throat. That wasn't enough. Those other women had to pay. I didn't care that the other kids made fun of me, but they hurt my mom. So, my mom and I snuck out while everyone was sleeping, and I set the house on fire. We got into a van, drove down to Elkway, and we got out. That's in the past. I don't want to spend all night talking about that. I want to be here with you.
Wait, I can't do this right now.
Why not?
Because my best friend was murdered.
She would want you to fuck me.
I don't think she would.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
What?
I got rid of her.
Got rid of her?
I killed that bitch.
What?
She was trying to get back into your life. She was trying to wedge herself back into your life, so I stabbed her throat.
You killed Jess?
Yes.
Well, what about the others? Greg and Nigel?
Okay. Greg was a fucking douchebag. He cheated on Samantha. She's gorgeous. He cheated on her with that skank Danny. Now, Nigel, I think I did the world a favor by killing that pedantic asshole. You know, whenever I was carving him, I could not for the life of me find what Jessica saw in him.
And Mr. Whiskers, you killed Jess's cat?
That one I do feel bad about. There was too many witnesses and he needed to be taken care of. But yes, I did kill Mr. Whiskers. What are you doing?
I'm calling the police. What are you doing? What is that?
It's a knife, babe. Wait. The fucking phone down. Don't worry, babe. This will only hurt until you're dead.
I'm so sorry.
You ruined my favorite shirt. Where, oh where has my dewdrop gone? Where could he be? Behind door number 1? Come on, babe. Just come on. I don't kill you a little. Come on, babe.
I got your text.
She dead?
Should be. You alright?
Yeah. She died with a smile on her face. She'll always be happy.
Where that bitch is going, she'll never be happy. We should get you to a hospital.
Huh. Why are the hot ones always so crazy? Okay. Let's get this over with. It's gonna be a long night.
True love will find you in the end. find out just who's your friend. Don't be sad, I know you will. But don't give up until true love will find you in the end. This is a promise with a catch. Only if you're looking can it find you. 'Cause true love is searching too. But how can I recognize you unless you step out into the light, the light? Don't be sad, I know you will. But don't give up until true love will find you in the end. True love will find you in